Yo, yo, yo. It's the best time of the day. Expermax live stream. And it pings in the Discord. Oh, no, it doesn't ping the Discord. This is a different ping. Shut up, Joshua. Let's get the stream up on my phone so I can read chat while being an epic gamer. So I can find my own Discord. How do you obtain a sub button? You either get affiliate or you just enter information on Twitch early. And then you get the button because I didn't know that until like a week ago. But this is the last stream I need to get to affiliate. 3 out of 4. Would have been 4 out of 4 if I didn't go to Massachusetts because I lost one of my streams. I would have gotten it Monday somehow. Once I find my stream, I'll do a face cam. There we go. I know how to navigate my Discord. And hopefully in a few days, hopefully after this stream, I can collect all the money that was given to me. Alright. Eggosmp, becoming an entrepreneur. I can speak great English today. I've been getting resources to build a business. This business being a great bank. Who's online? We got Punk online. Alright. We're going to build a bank, and then we're also going to build the Miners Club. So, I'm getting a good amount of resources. Things have kind of changed. I haven't been online that much recently because I'm a bum. Pretty much stayed the same over here. I'm going to build it over there. You can kind of see what I was working on. It's like there. But I kind of want to change it a little bit. But also this. A little more complete. It's Josh's blimp. I feel like this is more grown now. Last time I streamed, it was a terrible, horrific event where my mic completely died. It was actually at this exact spot where my mic died. I think that's kind of the updates. I was told to stop what I'm doing and join. I love stopping at work to join a stream. That's exactly what you meant to do. Watch the Experiment stream no matter what. Any given point. TV, airplane, doesn't matter. We watch the stream. And keep watching the stream until it ends so I can collect free viewers to get affiliate. Which again, hopefully we get today. Who knows? I don't think I'll get like 4.1 average viewers again. Well, I mean, I obviously will, but I don't think it's going to be this stream, but who knows? We are going to build a business. Okay, I don't want to die. Might as well. Oh, yeah, right. Boom, boom, boom. We have the business attire since we're becoming an entrepreneur today. Okay. Also, the back of my crown is gone. I don't know why that's, but, well. You know what? We're gonna put our armor in one of the armor stands, and no one's gonna take it, and I'm gonna be really happy. I feel like this has been happening a lot with the boats on this server. I'm poor and I don't have a trident, so. Boom. I don't think I've changed much about my house. It's kind of like the same. I haven't worked on the basement yet. Kind of the problem when I'm gone for like a lot of time. Boom. I could just combine it, and I will. That's 7, right? Yeah. I really need to set up better keybinds. And no one's going to take this, and it's going to be great. We also don't need a shield either. We're going to have our great resources. Actually, might as well take some of these. Wait, no, I don't need calcium. Is it my ender chest? Yeah. Guess we just turn the reset. I thought I had more quartz. Wait, I thought I had a lot more quartz. Well, I don't want to go quartz mining, but we might have to go quartz mining. Oh, that's great. Ooh, hey, free riches. We're gonna need that for the Miners Club. The best is gonna get aggressively thunderstorm any minute now, and I'm sitting in a parking lot. Yeah, it's kind of hell over here today. I mean, I think the temperature is a little over exaggerated. It's not that bad, but it's not really a great day over here. It's like 100 degrees, thunderstorming. Not the most ideal conditions. And the next few days, it's also supposed to be 100. Going on a lake trip tomorrow, it's also supposed to be 100, or about 100. Great things. Really excited. But at least it's not like 10 degrees. I do not mind the humidity. Alright, I was gonna put background music. I'm trying to find background music that isn't copyrighted, but also not complete hot garbage. And I'm trying to find a good mix, but I'm not finding any luck. So yeah, this is what I got for the bank so far. But I kind of want to elevate it. But I also feel like that's going to be a lot of resources for a thing that I don't really need to do. At least yet. So we're going to finish filling in with the amethyst. Because it's a bank. We need the good vibes. Exciting content. And also it makes cool noises when you step on it and stuff. So that's... Originally I was going to use it for the Miners Club. But I decided not to. I'm sure, surely there's a bed somewhere. Actually, I think there's a bed over there. Just gotta remember to set my spawn point. I don't know why that's there. And I got a lot more. I've had 2 of these things today. Yeah. Alright, so we kind of filled this up, but I probably will get a lot more. Actually, I probably don't need to go to sleep. Probably got enough. This castle. Honestly, I thought this was needed to bring up for the football event, but I guess not. I don't actually know when that's going to be, though. I was supposed to be this week, I'm not sure. Alright, alright. We gotta make nice, grand entrance. Okay, thankfully I brought my crafting table. Boom. And then we'll just turn the rest of this into that too. Should probably know my options because I want it to be like... I kind of know what I want to do with this, but I'm not entirely sure in terms of the design. I think I'll have this go out one more. So we do it like that. And we just do that. Let me grab the great amount of amethyst we have. And then boom. Also, do that. Oh yeah, then we gotta do that. It's like the Hypixel minigame. Alright. So, this is gonna be kind of where you go in. There'll probably be like a basement. There'll probably be like a second floor. That's what I'm thinking. And then we get like glass for the rest of the outside. Kind of like how my house is, where it's just like boom, boom, and then we fill the rest up with quartz. So we got 2 stacks of quartz. That's not bad. Guess if we want to do like more fancy courts, we can do it later. Kind of want to do something fancy here. So we do that. No. Maybe we do purple, so it kind of fits with the vibe. I think that's not too hard to get. Oh, we're about to be done. Shoot, might actually have to go mining for quartz. I thought I had enough. Yeah, thinking purple would be nice. But I guess we can also go into like a little creative world. And kind of see. I guess it's a crafting table here. Boom. Chiseled stairs, slabs. These are probably the more important ones. Pillar? Slab. Probably make those. But no, we don't need that. Then we'll also probably do that. Kind of, what do I want to do here? Maybe have this be the quartz pillar, which I have here. Or do I want to start it here? I guess I could just extend that if I wanted to. Then boom. So it's like that. And then some slabs. I like that, I like that. Boom. So what was it? It was upstairs. Guess we could keep the deep slate look if it looks kind of nice. Then it's a 3. Oh wait, that's probably uneven. Does it piss me off? It does not piss me off. Great miner's pick. Yeah, so I guess we can probably just keep this as it is, like this. These will probably like glowstone, I think. Right, yeah, because it got that vibe. No, I wanted that. Boom, boom. All right. Think that's a decent entrance. I'll probably place this with a glowstone. Oh, make sure that stays there. Alright. So I kind of want to divide this. Guess I'll just focus on the interior. Kind of like a little shop area. Because although it's a bank, there should be some... The gay flag really brings out your building's beauty. It is right next to it. It's really, really beautiful. And we have this great flag. And that even greater advertising. I like this one a lot. This one's really beautiful. This is what it's really about. Is this great advertisement. Whoever made that, really great photoshopping. Really beautiful. For an event we don't know when it's happening. Where was I? Oh yeah, right. Shop area, because although it's a bank, you know, gotta sell a few products. Probably where I'll sell like conversion stuff. So like gold, iron, diamonds, netherite. That stuff could happen in like this area. Actually, because it kind of pisses me off. I feel like it's off-centered. I don't really want to do the math, but that kind of pissed me off. Yeah, that looks way better. And I'll just do the same thing here. That was my bestless friend, Experiment X. Yo! Is my bestless friend a grape guy? The bestless of the bestless. Really gotta sit back for this one. I think I want a little business area. Maybe an area that like everyone can kind of use. It'll be like. Probably want to check this up today, but bleh. We can like drop people in like lava or dripstone. It'll be great. Probably one of the businesses I want to do here. Set up a little business room, and then I don't really know what we're doing here. But I feel like that's kind of the vision. Probably could just do another like amethyst layer on top. Yeah, that's what we'll probably do. So it's kind of like 4 high, and then another amethyst layer, probably above there. Great plan, Experiment X. Let's see. Let's see if I start building out here. Kind of want to see how that looks. Actually, I don't know if I have enough amethysts for this. I think I still have some in my chest, though. So I guess we'll just see how this looks. I think I actually need another layer. Now, what would I do up here? I have no idea. Maybe like storage. Because this is a bank. This is a bank. I will be profiting off of this bank. One can hope. But this is a bank. Intermediary. That's not how you say the word. The 100-degree weather is really getting to me. So I'm turning on my fan. Loans and stuff too. That's another part of the bank. Maybe that's what this will be. A lot of discussion there. It's just like a normal bank, you know. You got your deposit areas, storage. It's also gotta look nice too, which is the vibe we're going with here. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough for this. But also, I kind of want to see how it looks if I just do, like, multiple layers. That's kind of the important part. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm honestly a little more concerned with the exterior. Because I am not that really good of a builder. I kind of want to make this look nice. So showing, like, the outside. Kind of want to get some like black concrete for like an exterior, kind of like how this is kind of set up, but guess we'll have to see as we go along. But yeah, I think the amethyst layer up there is nice. So I'm gonna go back because I think I still have amethysts. I don't think I brought all of it. If I didn't, then that's actually really sad. guess we could begin the business. What I'm gonna start doing there. So I have a few ideas, and that's blocks. I need a turtle on it. Still don't have one of those. Oh, that's not the map that I want to go through. This is new. That wasn't there last time I went through this, which I actually don't remember when that was. It's probably been like a few days. So we'll go there. That's a lot of redstone torches. Yes, this is basically my building capacity. Kind of be similar vibes, just probably like purple. This will be like a white and purple kind of vibe. I want to make the exterior look nice. Interior, not too concerned. Well, not as much as the inside. That's the important part. Do I have more amethyst? I do indeed have more amethyst. Right, is it? Can you make it here? Yeah. I think that's enough compared to what we need. I guess we can use blackstone as the mini like vibe to see if the exterior would look nice. What's happening here? That was some nice lag. Guess I'll take the iron. Okay, I was a little concerned for a second. But I think that was also the game lag. That would not be. Okay, we're doing this again. We're alright. Every time I stream, my internet dies. Oh my, that's some frame dropping into half. Oh my, that looked awful on my phone. Horrific, one would say. This is a relatively new streaming problem. I've noticed. Even in Risk, my connection was kind of dead. Usually it's mostly fine. No, we need a business bell. I don't want to use that bell though. We respect the original owner of that bell. Trying to reach from here, this would make my life probably easier. And I won't even use this. Well, actually I won't set up the second floor now. I probably will set up the second floor. Well, that's not really the priority now. We'll fix that. Get out of here. Wait, we're not actually gonna have enough. Frick. I'm great at placing blocks. Does the bank need to be this big? Probably not, but it will be. Yeah, okay, that's kind of it for the amethyst that we got. So, on the exterior so far, this is how it's going. Okay, we've progressed in bars. I'm definitely thinking purple glass. Guess we could go into creative and see how that would go. Some mini like replica. And then again, I kind of want to just visualize. Probably would leave like the middle intact. I wouldn't really do anything with it. And then we have the shop kind of area. have a few stuff. Again, probably like cave stuff. Even though I want to start the Miners Club, I feel like kind of act as like resources. You know, that's what a bank is. You know, we'll have that here. Then we'll have a business area. People discuss things, and then you can also drop down to like dripstone or something, which I don't have. I somehow have not seen dripstone on the server. And then areas probably where you can like make purchases and stuff for bank services and also shop stuff. What did I say this was going to be? Well, I don't remember what I said that was going to be. We'll deal with that later. Kind of want to figure out that situation. So we'll just make a new world. Actually, I'm too lazy to do that. And no. Sure. Pretty sure this is the world where I kind of did like a, yeah. I kind of thought of doing my new house. So I guess we can quickly see how we progressed. Originally it was going to be quartz because I love quartz. And I decided not to. Is that a frame drop? That is a pretty bad frame drop. Oh boy. It's not as bad as it looks. Okay, that was just pretty bad, I think. What? Don't want to do that. Yeah, no, that looked rough. Hopefully that was not happening to the rest of you. And then this is kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to have 2 entrances, and I gave up on the idea. Okay, well that's my house. Thankfully I already have quartz. I don't need that, and then we'll just get some glass. Purple. And probably red. I probably won't do anything else. Oh, that we need the, that's not how you spell that. We need that. Bunning amethyst. Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna need a lot of item frames, but I don't have enough cows. Well, that's getting ahead of myself. You know, we do... Maybe we do this, kind of this. And I just go like... Maybe that far out. Boom, boom, boom. And then we do some of that. Boom. We do that. Kind of this. So you still have to work around on the exterior. Then we just also kind of go out. And then kind of got it like this. You know, since this doesn't really matter, we'll just kind of make it like this. I'm great at using my words. Boom, boom, boom. So I guess we'll see. We'll do like a side by side. So the other side will be red. So purple, probably better match. So it kind of goes along with the vibe. Red. Yeah, I'm thinking we go with purple. Kind of fits the vibe a little better. Alright, so I'm kind of expecting my frames to drop because my stream loves doing that. And I guess we kind of have to work around this for now. Kind of want to place these stuff with pillars. So we'll do that. Kind of spice it up a little bit. It's like that, and then we just make what, 16 pillars. Honestly, that's probably not that big of a deal, especially when we build up. How about we do that? I think that kind of like gives it a little more dimension. Just kind of what we need to work on. Not really making this exactly look like a small. No, we'll get rid of this for now. I think I'll just make the entire thing glass. Which also means we need a lot more sand. Thankfully, we have a lot of sand around. So what is that? Oh, that's just sugar cane. And then, okay, yeah, I kind of over-exaggerated how much I was gonna need. I guess we can make this pillar too. It is kind of like that. We're just gonna block the quartz that. All right. Guess we have to work around this. I don't remember how much shards I had. So I would say I would just go back. Nah, I mean that's. I was gonna say just also get that, but that's not enough either. Damn, I'm just gonna have to work around this ugly missing stuff. Also, I want to make it a little shorter, which I guess I could because I don't actually know if I need all this space. How far is this? Yeah, I guess we'll just make it. Guess we could see. Just test. We probably don't need it to be this long. Probably shortening it by a little bit can be good. Is that? Yeah, it was. So I guess we'll. Kind of mash it and just see how that vibes. Honestly, I do kind of prefer it a little shortened. Punk points to sleep through the night. Acceptable. Checking Discord real quick. And right. Alright, I want to fill this up. And then, honestly, I think we just mine this. I think that'll probably look a little better. I guess we'll have to find some replacements for the dirt in this area. But to make our lives simpler, we'll just shrink this. Collecting rogue things. I'll just try to listen to some materials. You can focus on replacing this later. Oh, no. Okay, I'm great at this. Probably should have put some enchantments on this. Oh my god. And then, yeah, replace this with some pillars. It's not pillars. That's not how this area looks. So what am I missing? I kind of make this look even, but I've kind of screwed with myself here because of my idea to revamp. No, I don't. What did I do over here? Oh, what I think. I think problem solving on the Extreme X Twitch channel. Yeah, it's kind of need to be like one out. Not necessarily sticking out, but oh yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. And then it goes like this. No. And it's raining now. Okay, that's much better, I think. Here. this with just a normal block of quartz. Alright. So I would say that's probably good for that. Maybe we'll have stairs up. I don't really know how I want to tackle that, honestly. Okay, I thought that was like a creeper about to like come up from behind and destroy me. Alright. So we have this new kind of setup. I want to focus on getting glass because I feel like I definitely want to do that. Maybe we'll have a little more. Right, how is like blackstone? Like if I kind of just want to see something here. No, we're gonna pretend that this is not happening. Honestly, I could probably have like slabs go out, so I feel like they give it a little more depth. It's probably a good idea. Like above here, just have slabs go out. Do I still have slabs left over? Yeah, I kind of want to see if I like. Also, do I have stairs left over? No, I used all of them. Here we have the glowstone there. There's a vision with this, trust. Also, I kind of want like a normal bank. Like there's like a thing there, with like a sign. I might do like X because it'll be the X bank. So it'll always make that a little more accurate. So yeah, I'll see how much sand I have at my house. Punk is somewhere over there grinding, and I respect it. Yeah, it's quite new. Whoever is over here is a builder, clearly. I am not. This is the textbook achievement. Ouch. But also does kind of give the canal a little more vibes. I kind of, one of my early goals in Eggosmp, like around the time when this wasn't even like finished, I kind of want to make this like a glass, like a rainbow glass bridge, or like somewhat glass around here. I think that'd kind of be cool. And I'm like, what punk is on that? Crazy. But pretty much probably only me or maybe Prime uses that, but that'll be cool, I think. So much sand. Sandstone. I don't think I have any sand left over. So, actually, well, let's at least put efficiency on that. And this, well, I'll probably just do like gold. That's one of the intermediaries. I cannot speak English, please. Intermediary stuff. Because that's, again, what the bank is, one of the reasons the bank is for. Oh, right now, I just kind of remember what I wanted to do for the other stuff. I kind of wanted to have, like, a, promoting gambling, this bank. And, like, prediction markets for, like, events and stuff. That's me at the bank, too. And judging by the tools, I kind of want to do, like, a middle type thing. So that might be where that is based. And, like, people can get, like, items and stuff. Like, collective gambling. So, that incentivizes people to put stuff in it. That's kind of what I want to do. I'm a genius. And Punk's gonna sleep through the night for us, even though we have a bed there. And the more I think about it, we should probably... That's... Okay. I'll put that torch back. I'm gonna go a little far out. You know, I respect this enough. And I don't want to mine any of this, because some of this is valuable. You know, we'll go away where it doesn't hurt my property value, and then we'll just start mining for sand. Probably should have like done the math on what I should have gotten. Oh well. I think we still have some purple dye in our chest. We'll probably need to find more. So that'll be the goal of this quest. Probably not more than like a stack though. Just sands. I probably don't need much more. I should have done the math on this, but did not mean to do that. Don't want to sneeze. And then make our time go by fast, even though we're gonna need to be finding purple dye. Because I do not have anything there. And then this is shining yet again. We love this stack. I need to get a stable food source. That is probably my #1 objective. Because carrots are kind of cringe. So I guess how is just to get some purple dye. Which will probably be a little inconvenient here. So we should probably move a little outwards. We have a side objective real quick. Because Swiper killed my parrot. My second parrot that I've ever gotten in this server. It was very cruel. And it looks just like him. I guess we can just see how this goes. Hopefully we can get him in 4. And he's on this tree, I think. Come here, parrots. Yeah. Please work. Frick. That's kind of sad. In the water, preferably. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. I got my first parrot in 1. Second in 3. So 6 is what I hear. Oh hey, cave system. That might be useful for later. But I want watermelon. How is there not watermelon? Wait, I could just go to the watermelon farm. I think that's right. Was that a pumpkin farm? I don't remember. Okay, never mind. We don't have to worry about that. Use an axe. I'm smart. Is there any more? Okay, surely we get the parrot in 12. Surely. first of all, we should probably get back to where the parrot is. That would be important. What is that? Oh, I was about to say. I don't think I've seen a single sheep on this entire server. They just don't exist, which I guess maybe is because of the biomes. Okay. But still. I feel like I would have seen one. Okay. Also don't remember which tree. Okay, well, clearly it's up here. Yeah. Also, building was completely unnecessary. Alright. Please, parrot. Hey! My life has meaning now. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Oh, yeah, right. Actually, you know what? Me and this great friend can be up here while I check something. Let's see if my life could be made way easier. Alright. We may actually have to go to... I'm gonna go and get my boat. I think we may need to go to other islands. A lot of the flowers over here have kind of been wrecked. Not falling would be nice. Punk started playing Minecraft. But isn't he already playing Minecraft? Things make sense. That is more thunder. I don't think we're gonna get to the Miners Club today. I feel like we're spending a lot more time on this than we probably should. We also have to burn down some jungle trees, but I don't think I'm even gonna get to that today. Wasting a little bit of time. We want blue dye. We have red dye. No, I think I died with my red dye. Right? Yeah, it's not in here. Shoot. That could be a little annoying. This is the side quest that we all came for. Alright, now it's time to go. Exploring. I think there's just all torches there. Kinda want to get a trident too. I think that'd be pretty cool. But not the objective for today's stream. I don't think there's any. Wait, no. I think this blue. Yeah. We need this. Fine, not that much. I don't remember the conversion rate. But, right, I'm not stupid. Yeah. Ooh, and we got... This is good. Actually, we probably stop here. Also, that means I should probably see this. You get my suit and get jealous? No. I have this skin for like months and I never wore it because I never needed it. This skin comes before your skin by like 2 months or something. I think I made this back in March. Yeah, I think that's accurate. had mine for longer than? Shoot. When did you have yours? Well, did you use it? Actually, that kind of answers the question because I didn't use it. Still, you copied me. I got my boat right, yeah. Ooh, and we got plenty of red flowers over here. Nice. Let's see if you used it before. Man. Yeah, but you have a piece of your back. You have the back of your crown missing. I don't think so. So. Yeah, wait. So that means we didn't copy it. Boom. I don't need this. You know, this is great. Well, hey, this is a cave system. This is why the Eggosmp is going to be very useful as an intermediary, because we resolve issues like this all the time. We're also going to issue loans too. That's going to be part. That's going to be part of the bank. We're going to use resources, lease too, and I'm going to have an advertising business. I kind of want to set up the advertising business today. But that would probably mean that we can't get to the Miners Club, which would be kind of sad. But oh well, I'm gonna run out of I think we have enough. Kind of want to see though. I have the whole crown missing? Yeah, but, like, you have a back, only the back of it missing, not the front and the sides. I think that's the skill issue here. Yeah, it's just not pumpkins. There's a lot of ones, or? Oh, I think there are. Okay. Oh, then nice now. That would have been useful. Actually, I'm not gonna put that into the dock because we're gonna be going right back to the bank. I'll probably put in a lot of off-camera to the bank. I thought we'd be a little faster. Boom. Boom. Okay, that was... Wait, but doesn't, like, the glass... Like, isn't it, like, boom... And then boom... Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Basically just enough. We don't think I need more amethyst. So I think we're good. Honestly, I could see nether bricks. I kind of know that's what I think Emphatically did over here, but I think that's... We could try to do something related to that. It's kind of just a nice mix. I probably do that. It's too similar. Too similar. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to have my exterior be a little boring, but we could probably like work on like the top and make it a little broader. Actually, I'm kind of... I think I want to make this a little higher. Probably one higher. Just because it kind of looks a little goofy compressed. I think that might be something we work on a different time now. But we can get the glass going. Since this has been my objective for like the last 15 minutes. I don't want to misplace this. Actually, do we have enough? We definitely don't have enough. Frick. I'm sad. Okay, it looks nice though. It looks nice. This is kind of how I envisioned it. Do I have my boat? Okay. Gee, I could have just gone over here, probably. There's probably flowers. Okay, there might not actually been flowers over here. I think this is the day we get green dye. I want to finish my like disco area of my house. That's also something we could do. Yeah, maybe red concrete for but I don't know what I'd do it for. I think of course it's just kind of the vibe. Probably do something on the top. Probably off stream. I think we'll just set up like the interior. Also just like normal sand. So. Probably like this will be suffice. I'm gonna use a furnace over here, so we'll just smelt that. If we get the flowers, which we probably need like 4 of each. And then I think we're good. Oh, we already have the blue dye. Well, no, we could make the glass now. We can make the glass now. We don't need more flowers. We still have enough dye. I mean, there should be a furnace over here that we can use. Okay, that's not what I want to call. Beautiful. This is beautiful so far. I feel like it would look better once we get like something going on up here, but I'm not going to do that today. Wait, is there a furnace? I don't got enough. I swear there's a furnace over here. I'd like to use that. Yes. But is there coal? Works. Yes, I want to get my advertising business set up. I think that's what we use the oh, but I think that we have more stuff there. I don't think we need this. We still have porch pillars. We do. Maybe if I have like, I set up here. Like this. We have pillars inside. I think that's gonna look clean. Well, I can just do that here, right? Yeah. Kind of separate the rooms. Or the sections of the bank. Separate this section of the bank. Also to give it a little more depth on the inside. See this again. Wait. Will I cook? Or maybe this maybe this first area could be like business kind of stuff. I should know. Probably should have a little more of a plan. I'll make sure the outside is kind of textured a little. Alright. we'll have the stairs go down. So I guess you can throw in the rest of that. We still got a stack left. Fine, we'll use more blocks. I can just use the quartz pillars. Be down. I guess we'll just. I guess. Wait, I got a great idea. So we'll turn all of this into pillars, I think. Okay, no, I should have it like that. Oh wait, too far out. Right? Oh, because we didn't do the stairs here yet. Like a bum. Too far out. Great lag. And maybe we can have some stuff on the walls. Allergies, love allergies. Oh, right. We got glass to deal with. Not sure how much longer it'll go. Probably should have thought of this a little more. 16. I'm not sure how much it's gonna last. Is there like a furnace somewhere? I don't think there is. I should check our mailbox. Do we have anything? No. Sad. Yeah, okay, there's nothing else in here. I think we'll go back to our base, at least for one more resource collection. Or maybe we'll start at Miners Club, I think. I'm not sure how much progress we're going to get with the bank today. A lot of the things I want to set up. I don't know. Maybe I could do, but kind of took a little too long. The bank. Okay. I'm thinking kind of this setup for the Miners Club. Maybe some netherrack. What was I looking for? I know, I want this. Obsidian, maybe? Guess that would kind of cover it. If we do it right, though, which we probably won't. So we can make 8 more. Yeah, we'll split this. We'll be smart. Blah, 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 blah. I think we need 32 for this last batch of glass. Honestly, I think we could also use our jungle wood. There's far more. I mean, I had this just because I needed the tree. Jeez, I don't actually know if that got put on camera. that was kind of crazy. A little delayed. Alright, I think we're good. Actually, I'll just get like that. Ah, shoot up. Would have been a little useful, but alright. Alright. Yes, I think 32 is sufficient. Actually, we'll get that last one. So we can make one more set. But we should have enough. We should have enough. And where's our parrots? Where did our parrot go? Alright. Did we set our parrot by accident? Or did it die? I'm concerned. Oh yeah, we have red flowers right there. So smart. And self-aware. Alright, I need the crafting table. No, I don't. I already have the glass. I'm smart. You can tell I have energy today. Alright, I think that's the last layer that we need. Okay, I kinda know what. Glowstone, we have like the X over there. And we have some like kind of shape, probably like a castle type of thing. Or a crown. Oh, that's... Mmm. I'm so smart. We get out of gold blocks and make a crown. I'm a genius. Do we do concrete though? No, because it's a bank. We need to show that we are rich. But I kind of also have like a server bank, you know, just normal public chests. I also get to people to come in here. So we're just gonna turn all of this into logs. I'm not gonna make all of this into chests. I'll make like 4. And then we have this. This is gonna be the server chests. Server bank. It's gonna be very cool. They have some more of these. Over here, then we're gonna have like a shop area, like currency exchange. Probably like a, okay, here's, there we go. Here's the updated kind of like plan. We're gonna have business room, like board. We're gonna have like the prediction markets, or like tasks or stuff to earn money or gamble. That's where I put that here. Shop. Maybe like advertisement and stuff, like a lounge area. Because banks have that. You put like a little campfire here. So, you know, I'm gonna make some signs actually, so to remind myself that that's a thing. But that would also mean that I have to put 2 signs there, 2 sticks there. Actually, that's more signs than I need. I'm smart. Boom. The room. And then this will probably just be a collective shop area. Bank. How do I get those like fancy type of signs? How do I get that brick? Oh yeah, I wanted to do some of that for my house. We also could use that for the bank. We could use that for the bank. Alright, alright. We do need to figure out like a good area. I think this is where we'll set like business plans and stuff. Because we're gonna have advertising, an advertising business, loan business, and also a transaction business. It's like the primary businesses here. Perfect. Probably something like this. Planning this out. Okay, actually I like how this has turned out so far. Not sure if we have the resources for today. I kind of want to make like a crown, because again, this is like the X bank. So it'll be a crown, and then like the glowstone, there'll be like the X. And also like probably get like a diamond block or stuff to kind of make it look like the crown. I pressed F5 a little too much times. So yeah, I feel like probably can't do much here. The resources I have left. There's an ender chest here. Don't need any of that. Yeah. So, but crown will be this. Yeah. Ceiling. Then we'll start the businesses. Business room will be in here. Again, business will be conducted. Probably like a redstone system to drop people in. And also there's a cool business room. But I also might make it like a something down there. Server bank. Just anyone can put stuff in here. And shop, which should be like currency exchange, other bank stuff, and also a little bit of a lounge area. So I think that's where we're gonna go with the bank. Let's see. Guess we can also get like the parameters of the miners club set up. I don't think we're really gonna get much done with it. I don't know if someone's planning on doing something there, so I don't really touch that. Maybe here though, because like this is kind of nearby. I don't think I have any of the resources with me. So when I go back to my house, this will probably be like the final stretch. Okay, it's just over here. I kind of want to see how you get these. Well, that's kind of one of my goals. Okay, well, not a goal, but you know what I mean. I thought that was obsidian for a second. That's me a little concerned. Alright. see how much resources I got. I said it's probably enough. Probably won't do too much with this. Just want to get it set up. Only 1 block of gold. That's kind of sad. This. Okay, that's basically nothing. This. I'll probably do this off stream, or maybe I probably won't stream for like another week. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll just carve out the territory at least. This one will probably be a little more functional in the bank. Pay for mining expeditions, or at the boat. Typical mining blocks and resources. Not really going to for anything advanced here. Just normal, chill miners. Yes, that would be its name. So honestly, I'll probably just set the area up, and then probably go back and shoot. No one's on. Interesting. What the hell? Alright. I love how you can just look at the business room. Alright. Probably not too advanced, I don't think. Maybe it's like, we have the entrance. Put this torch like here. I'm gonna call that, so that's... Alright, so that's 6. It's a little close to the castle. Maybe a little too close. Maybe we'll move it to the side a little, but I also don't want to run into that. I'm not too worried. So maybe we start here, and then we go 6 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still be close, but I don't think I don't mind. We don't need to make this like a big thing what the bank's gonna be. Oh hey, wait, this I didn't realize this was, I thought this was dead. Alright. That's kinda cool. I should probably just plan this out a little better. 1, 2, 4, 6. Well, we're about to touch this for this one. Not now. Actually, I kind of just thought about that. We should probably put a torch in here. Because if we turn off Fulbright, it's a little different. But I think that's probably fine. Probably should have more stuff on this shovel, honestly. What it's like. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, let's go through the stone first. Grass. Oh, I say stone. This is not stone. Alright. This will probably be enough. We don't. The bank is like a bigger, cooler thing. And then, again, we're gonna have the crown there. This will be a little more bigger business. This, just a chill mining club. I think I'm gonna have calcite be the floor, and then the deep slate, like walls. Or maybe we'll have a mix of both. That could be interesting. But I also want nether. Like, I want this to be like a mix of multiple stuff. Like, really, right now I only got the calcite, some deep slate on me. Okay, that's actually enough deep slate. I feel like it'd be a little cooler. Actually, do I have enough calcite? Of course, I probably don't. Hey. That should be so sad if I don't. No, I don't. You know what? I probably don't need it on the outside because this is where the walls would be. I'm just gonna scrap this. Okay, at least on the edges. I don't. That gives us about like an extra layer. Get on. Okay, yeah, so we're kind of gonna have to deal with that. Yeah. That would be a good time to get keybinds set up. I'll keep saying that for like ever. I'm gonna get keybinds. I'm just not gonna get keybinds. It's not how we roll here. Or just figure out how to easily get to my stuff. That's also not gonna happen here. This one kind of want to have a little more pattern to it. It's not just like glass. Because I feel like that's kind of the signature for my builds. This is just a bunch of glass. We need to spice it up. We need to have a little bit of difference. If you know, if you catch my drift. Oh, it's not as high yet. It probably will be high though. But I don't have enough deep slate for that. Subscribe for great planning. Okay, that's fine. Right? Okay, one. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so that's kind of high now. You can also tell it's why it's probably just the same blocks. Yeah, I feel like this could have a little more difference to it. This is kind of just quartz. And eventually with the gold crown. Kind of basic, but I want this to be a little cooler. So we'll probably include like nether bricks, I think. I think that could be 5e. But I don't have that right now. It's like most resources I have. Right, I don't have more calcite just laying around now. Honestly, that's probably all I'm gonna get done in this one. Not many in here yet. Yeah, I don't got more blocks. This will just be kind of detail my plans for this one. Calcite. Got this. What's this called again? Deep slate. I'll probably have different types of glass, I think. And also nether brick probably for like a ceiling. I'll probably make like a house structure, kind of like this. And then here, you hire me for mining expeditions or anyone. Lots of like equipment and resources too. That's not being sold here. Like probably lapis, redstone, that kind of stuff. Well, yeah, it's just kind of a smaller scale shop. Anything you find in mine, you can also put auction here. Actually, I feel like auctions would probably fit a little more better here. But we'll deal with that later. Nice setting up these two businesses, but not ready for opening and not yet complete. So I think I need to keep, I mean, I already take my boat with me. And yes, Mama did not take my boat. That's nice. People keep taking my boats. Very sad. But I also don't care. I'm sad, but I don't care. Was that there before? I have to go up this. Not today, because I'm kind of ready to end stream, but no, maybe there's more vibe before I add the whole glass thing of just yapping about. So we're gonna put this in here. I'm gonna put on my diamond armor because we're done mining. Oh, never mind. We do have. Okay, okay. We're gonna have to hold our horses. We can complete this. On the outside of it. So just kind of forgot I could do this. I should probably take this. No, I'm gonna make more of this. And these are very important. One day I'll have a more complete interior. Also, the music disc shop could actually be pretty nice. How is this doing? Is this done yet? Boom. Just walk around. Too. Just accept that we are getting. It's not good for business. I don't want to hit my parrot. There. Be in the business tire. Well, we can have the business move with our current tire. And I want my boat. No! No! I'm actually so mad. This is my third pick. And such a stupid reason. Oh my god, bro. I'm so sad. Alright, well, I guess we can finish. The parts we need to finish. And a lot. I don't really have much direction for this. Stay with there. Alright. You know what we're gonna do, chat? We're gonna go up, and then we're gonna go one higher. Boom, 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 boom. That is high enough. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do this. I don't think that looks a little off. Boom. So it's kind of like this. Maybe I have a pattern that goes inwards, kind of. But I kind of like how this is kind of set up. And I'll probably like glowstone or netherrack. I kind of want to be like a house. It's kind of like it's a club. It's a club. So it'll kind of go up like a house. Or maybe glowstone will be like the ceiling. I want to have like item frames and stuff, equipment, cash register. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Over here, kind of the same thing. It'll be like more currency, like ender chests, kind of that banking stuff, keeping your stuff secure. Then we're gonna have like again prediction markets, fantasy stuff, gambling stuff. There, business room, and probably a little more shopping, lounge, and then public server chests. That should be pretty cool. And that, I mean, that's kind of it. So I don't really think there's much more I can do with the resources I have, nor my creative levels of input to that. No, item stream, then I'll get my diamond. I think that's the matter. I'll make a stand line. That can go despawn. I feel like one of these streams, I'm just gonna explore the server because there's so much stuff I have not been involved in. Probably towards the end now, when it's the end of the summer. Because this server's gonna get much bigger, even though it's somewhat inactive. But it's active, but it's inactive. It's kind of weird. I think this spawn would be better than ramen. Definitely better than craft already. Craft is kind of mid. I feel like though this is gonna be better than. It'll be tough, but I think this will be better than ramen. So yeah, I think this is it. You know what? Actually, no, we don't. I kind of can just put on my armor. I kind of want to just fall right down there, but that's not going to be sufficient. And I'm doing stuff in that basement, so we'll just do that. We got it all up. I always like to go up top of my tree when I log off, so that's what we're going to do. I have some great ideas, but I think it is time to go into the wardrobe, go to the skins, and then to put back our normal skin. Because it's time to leave a little more of a dead stream. Definitely not going to get affiliate here, but chill stream, but getting started on my 2 businesses, 2 of 4. I want to work on 4 businesses. That was the start of 2, the Eggosmp and the Miners Club. Pretty decent progress. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, so definitely didn't get affiliate here. Hopefully I don't lose one of those streams in the next week because I probably won't stream until, because I'll have to be editing and other stuff. So I probably won't stream until at least next Wednesday, but probably not even until next Thursday. So like 8 days. But I'll probably do like Roblox or Risk again. Probably Roblox.